Tonight here on Raw is the in-ring return of the best in the world, CM Punk. CM Punk and Dijak going at it here on Raw. A hard-hitting affair here, Cole. And Dijak in control of Mr. Punk. Punk has been fired as Raw General Manager. After his actions, and now Dijak looking to put Punk away with Feast Your Eyes, and Punk somehow stays alive. And now look at this, looking for the Feast Your Eyes again. Oh wait, Punk avoids it. Oh, go to sleep. And Punk is successful in his first match back here on Raw. The best in the world is back on Monday Night Raw. Hey, Sean. CM Punk. We are live here in CM Punk home territory. We are live here in Chicago, Illinois. Here tonight here on Raw, the hometown of CM Punk. We're live here in Chicago. Thank you all for joining us here for Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael Cole, he's Pat McAfee, and my God, is this crowd raucous here tonight. This crowd is loud, and this crowd is making noise, because the hometown boy himself, CM Punk, will be in action tonight. He will team with the new World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest to take on Drew McIntyre and that bum-ass Karrion Kross in tag team action later tonight here on Raw. Absolutely, that's going to be a hell of a match. And our main event here on Raw, Indy Hartwell puts her title on the line in the main event. She'll take on Liv Morgan. She'll take on Liv Morgan for the Women's World title. Indy Hartwell put out an open challenge, and it was Morgan who accepted. And also some family drama going on in the Gargano household as Grayson Waller invites DIY and Candice LeRae to the Grayson Waller effect. Looks like Mr. Waller will be trying to get to the bottom of the ongoing arguments between Johnny and Candice that we saw last week. I got cards of Ting Lu, Torkall, and Illumise. Are they legendary? Ting Lu, I think is a legendary. I think it's one of those new legendaries from Scarlet and Violet. Torkall is a standalone, and Illumise is a standalone. We got so much in store for us tonight here. We got so much in store, and we're kicking things off with a huge six-pack challenge. The following contest is a six-pack challenge, where the winner becomes #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, Dijak. Here comes Dijak making his way to the ring here on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, last week he had a great showing against CM Punk, who made his in-ring return last week, and the people here in Chicago really letting Dijak how they feel about him. Feast your eyes, Chicago! Dun, 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 dun. And introducing next, representing Legado del Fantasma, Santos Escobar! May is still here doing the ring announcing. Samantha Irvin is unfortunately not in tonight. Samantha Irvin has, apparently we've been told that she has chosen to stay home to be with Ricochet as he recovers from his serious attack that transpired last week. Yes, Samantha obviously needs some time to rest, and you know, she's the GOAT for a reason. She deserves her time off and a bit of rest. LA Knight. And here comes a megastar. Yeah. I saw Wade Barrett go completely off on Triple H, and I kind of agree with him in a way. Like, Triple H is just happy to have Punk back, and he's just not going to give him repercussions for what he did. And LA Knight. But I guess because he's a babyface, it's justified. LA Knight has never held the Intercontinental Championship. He would love to get that opportunity to hold that title if he can win this six-pack challenge. And here comes the new head of the table, Solo Sikoa. Oh, it's taking it all. Ready for war, the minute fall, taking it all. Yeah, Solo Sikoa we saw last week. Solo Sikoa in the Bloodline ended up assaulting Chris Reigns and his girlfriend Sky Lynch, all because they were supporting Roman Reigns last week. Yeah, and unfortunately Sky Lynch is not here tonight. She's got a sore throat after what Solo Sikoa did to her. And Chris Reigns will be in action. He will be taking on the MFT Tama Tonga a bit later tonight. This title opportunity is mine. Blue collar working man. Blue collar solid, I'm a working man. Talented artist, and his opponent, and introducing next, being accompanied by Maxine Dupree, Otis. Well, Otis walking on his own now, no longer in the Alpha Academy. And no longer a member of the Alpha Academy. He's freed himself from the clutches of Chad Gable, and now he'll be looking to win the title that his old master could not win. I'm alright, Isabel. And introducing next, being accompanied by Christina from the Keyhold Key in the Pirate's Grotto, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Pirate King Cortez. From where? I've never heard that place before. I have never heard of that place in my life. Maybe I should pull up Google Maps. I don't think you'll find it anywhere, McAfee. I've never heard of that place before in my life. It's probably another one of Cortez's fantasy places. Yeah, you're probably right. And here we go. All 6 competitors are in the ring, and here we go. And here we go here. Wait a minute. Oh! And oh man! All 6 of these competitors starting off strong. All these guys hitting their big moves early. All these guys hitting their big moves early, and now, oh, and Otis! And Otis with a big splash on Escobar. Oh, and out at 2. Oh! Dijak just runs into a leg drop. And now Cortez, and sends Escobar for a ride. Walk the plank. Walk the plank to Escobar. And Escobar is out. Wow, Escobar's gone already. And just like that, Santos Escobar has already been eliminated in this 6-pack challenge. Yes, that is correct. He's in a group of 4 Pokemon: Wu Chen, Ching Peo, and Ching Yu, called the Ruinous Legends. Yep, they are legendaries in the Scarlet and Violet games. And now LA Knight. Wait a minute, he's got a microphone. Oh, LA Knight using a microphone. Look at this. Oh, and Solo and Otis briefly working together. That's what I can call that, brief. Oh man. Everyone just fighting amongst themselves on the outside here. Yeah, get back inside the ring. You can only win by pinfall or submission inside the ring, and all of these guys just beating the hell out of each other. Santos Escobar was quickly eliminated at the hands of Cortez. I love you too, Isabel. And now the WWE Universe obviously rallying for LA Knight. Obviously the WWE Universe love LA Knight, and Cortez and Otis now fighting amongst themselves on the outside here. And look at Christina. Well, look at Christina trying to bully Maxine Dupree. Maxine's got a sore ankle, and Christina's trying to bully her. And Maxine just slapping Christina in the face. Christine, looks like Maxine's not going to take any of it. And oh, look at this. And now Christina, look at this. Christina and Maxine now brawling amongst themselves. They're brawling amongst themselves. Oh! Cortez and Otis fighting amongst themselves as Christina and Maxine brawling amongst themselves, and there's a skull kick. Otis got slightly distracted. The skull kick by Cortez takes out Otis. And thanks to whatever transpired there, Otis has been eliminated. And look at Chris. Oh, and Christina from behind again with a cheap shot on Maxine after Otis got eliminated. Yeah, Otis got eliminated. Oh, wait a minute. And now feast your eyes to LA Knight. That could be it for Mr. Knight. Oh, and LA Knight somehow stays in it. LA Knight able to survive. Oh, and Cortez takes down Dijak with a wasteland to put him away. Oh, we're out at 2 again. We're down to our final 4 in this matchup. LA Knight, blunt force trauma to Solo. Oh, nearly. And there's the high justice by Dijak. High justice by Dijak to Cortez to eliminate Cortez. Oh, so close. All these guys hitting each other with their best moves. Yeah, they're all just beating the hell out of each other with their... They're just beating the hell out of each other. And Dijak with a big slam as Christina obviously loving what she caused out here. She obviously loved the scene she caused out here. Yeah, she's the only one that's still unfortunately out here because Otis and Maxine had to leave because Otis got eliminated. And now LA Knight and Dijak brawling inside the ring now. As Cortez and Solo beat the hell out of each other on the outside. Dijak! Oh, and Solo! Solo Sikoa. Alright, Isabel. Now Solo Sikoa turning his attention to Dijak, and now Cortez. And now Cortez and LA Knight begin to brawl amongst themselves on the outside. And one of these four competitors is going to earn themselves a future chance. Oh, against Kenny Omega for the Intercontinental title as Dijak with a boot to the head. What on earth is Dijak doing? Oh! Dijak grabbing some steel steps and putting them down. Ah! Oh my goodness! And now Dijak going right for Cortez, and now Solo. And now Solo looking to finish off the exhausted LA Knight. Oh, wait a minute, and now LA Knight, oh, able to fight back. LA Knight able to fight back here. Oh my goodness, runs into a massive kick by Dijak. That could be it. Oh, and LA Knight somehow again stays alive. And, oh, Samoan spike to Cortez. That could be all over. Oh, stays alive again. And now the High Justice! The High Justice to LA Knight. LA Knight's done. No, he's still alive. Somehow, LA Knight is still in this fight. How on earth is LA Knight still breathing, Cole? Oh, so close again. Oh, look out! Oh my God, he skull kicked the Charles Robinson! You idiot! Charles Robinson! Cortez inadvertently skull kicked Charles Robinson. He was trying to get Dijak, but he inadvertently hit poor old Charles. Poor old Charles Robinson. Wrong place at the wrong time for Mr. Robinson. Like Meet the Robinsons. Now Solo. And now Solo. Oh, gaining the advantage once again. Oh, and there's another skull kick. Cortez with another skull kick. Taking out Solo. LA Knight now. LA Knight trying to get back up. LA Knight getting back to his feet. And LA Knight has Solo Sikoa. Has Solo. Oh, takes him down. And takes down Solo. This could be it to eliminate Solo Sikoa. He's gone. And Solo's gone. Unbelievable. Solo Sikoa has been eliminated at the hands of LA Knight. Somehow, some way, Solo Sikoa is leaving us. Goodbye. Solo Sikoa obviously furious. LA Knight and Cortez, the final three competitors in this matchup. One of these three competitors will get the opportunity to fight Kenny Omega for the Intercontinental title. Oh, and Cortez just threw the damn steps right into the face of the megastar. What a match we have witnessed here. What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw. Stay down. Cortez trying to tell LA Knight to stay down, and now Dijak. Oh, look at this, and now a backpack stunner. And now a backpack stunner to Cortez. This could be it for Cortez. And Cortez somehow stays alive. This six-pack challenge has been incredible thus far. LA Knight back inside the ring, and now LA Knight. LA Knight looking to pick the bones. LA Knight doing the smart thing, looking to pick the bones here. Wait a minute, Cortez. Oh, he's back to his feet. Cortez back to his feet. Cortez has now been given a second win here, and now a slam. And now a slam to the megastar. Oh, and Dijak with a devastating clothesline. And look at this, trying to take advantage of this here. Oh, so close again. LA Knight somehow stays alive. This is awesome. This is awesome. I agree with the WWE Universe. This match is indeed awesome. These superstars putting themselves through hell. Putting themselves through hell to earn a chance to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. Who's going to get the opportunity? LA Knight fighting out. Oh, LA Knight with a neck breaker. Cortez out of the equation for now as LA Knight and Dijak now in the ring. LA Knight. And oh! And LA Knight with a clothesline. LA Knight with a clothesline, stunning Dijak momentarily. You can see Christina checking on her man. LA Knight, yeah. Oh no! Went for the elbow. Went for the megastar elbow. Oh, and Dijak takes advantage. And now Dijak with a boot right to the head. And now Dijak with a boot right to the head. And now Dijak's looking to put LA Knight's lights out. Looking to finish off the megastar here tonight. That's what Dijak's looking to do. He is looking to put away the megastar. Looking to end his dreams. Looking to end his chances at winning the Intercontinental title. And look at this now. Now Cortez back inside the ring here. And now Cortez back inside the ring. And now Cortez back inside the ring. He's had his rest. And now he's back inside the ring here. Cortez back inside the ring here. And now Cortez with the walk the plank to Dijak to eliminate Dijak to take him out of the matchup. Oh, and Dijak somehow stays alive. And LA Knight just tosses Cortez to the outside. LA Knight looking to now take advantage. Come on, drop him. You've got a chance to do the BFT. Bloody drop him. And look at the power slam by LA Knight to eliminate Dijak to take him out of the equation, and he does. And Cortez, look at this, and Cortez from out of nowhere, Cortez from out of nowhere, and Cortez got him. Yes, and Cortez, right place at the right time. Here is your winner, Cortez. Yes, and Christina's happy. Cortez at the right place at the right time, picked his spot. Cortez picked his spot. Yeah, LA Knight took care of Dijak, and as soon as LA Knight got up, Cortez was right there and immediately drops him. With the walk the plank. And Cortez has a date with Omega. Adam Pearce, give me Christina next week. You've got it, Maxine. It's official. It's official. You've got it, Maxine. You'll get her next week. Thank you. She's the only reason that my Otis did not win tonight. Wow, looks like we're going to be getting Christina versus Maxine Dupree next week. And and there is Cora Jade alongside Wendy Chu. This is by far probably the most entertaining, most wacky, and probably the most entertaining tag team we've ever seen in tag team history. Wendy Chu and Cora Jade, who have come together by being randomly put together. Wendy Chu considers Cora Jade her friend. Cora Jade will take on Sonya Deville. After Sonya Deville made fun of Wendy Chu, Cora Jade surprisingly stood up for her, and Cora Jade takes on Sonya, and it's next. You saw the notification come up? That's good. Shows you that the notifications are working now. This match is set for one fall, accompanied by Wendy Chu, Cora, Chicago's own, Cora from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. Well, we are live here in Chicago, Illinois. The Chicago native fans are on their feet for Cora Jade. Chicago native getting a good crowd reaction as Cora Jade is pumped up tonight. And her opponent, Sonya Deville. Well, Sonya Deville was traded over to Monday Night Raw on her own without Chelsea Green. So Sonya Deville is now a singles competitor. Yeah, Sonya Deville actually said it was the best thing that ever happened to her. She openly admitted that she didn't like Chelsea Green. I mean, who doesn't like Chelsea Green? Sonya Deville was trying to convince Cora Jade to leave Wendy Chu's side and actually team with her because they think they could actually do some damage together. Cora Jade, Cora Jade, Cora Jade, Cora Jade. Well, the Chicago fans on their feet for their hometown native Cora Jade here tonight, and Wendy Chu is still in her pajamas. I mean, she's always in her pajamas. Is it not? There's one thing we can say about Wendy Chu is that she really believes that Cora Jade is her friend. She really believes Cora Jade is her friend. Yeah. Wendy Chu tried to recreate the Rock and Sock connection with Cora Jade by doing a This Is Your Life segment with her on a live event. I must say, that was pretty entertaining. Cora Jade even admitted that Wendy Chu was nice. She admitted that Wendy Chu was nice. Cora Jade might be finally starting to come around on Wendy Chu. Watch this, Wendy. Come on, Cora. And look at this, and Sonya Deville mocking Cora Jade's pose, mocking Cora Jade's taunt. That really rallied the fans. Oh man! Come on, Cora! Come on! Sonya Deville in control of Cora Jade here. Cora Jade with the right hand, trying to build some momentum, but Deville immediately slows her down. Sonya Deville immediately slowing down Cora Jade, and now Jade able to roll over. Cora! Wendy Choo rallying the WWE Universe behind Cora Jade here, and Cora Jade now starting to build momentum. Wendy Choo might be the best thing that's ever happened to Cora Jade. Oh man! And there's the senton. There's the senton by Jade to put away Deville. Oh, and Deville stays alive. And now Cora Jade looking to end this. Looking to grab the arms, looking for the generation of Jade. Oh, wait a minute, Sonya Deville reverses. Sonya Deville counters out of it. Into a triangle. Now Cora fights out. Kick to the gut. Look at this, and Jade. Oh, GTS. Shades of a hero, CM Punk! Oh, man! Shades of a hero, CM Punk! Do my move! What? Do my move! Wait, Wendy Choo is... I've got this! Do my move! Wendy Choo's trying to tell Cora to do the Wendy Bomb! Wendy Choo is trying to convince Cora to do the Wendy Bomb. There's no way she's going to actually nail this, right? And now Cora Jade doesn't even know how to do it. Cora Jade trying to figure out how to do it. Oh, wait a minute. And now Deville. Oh, man, Wendy Choo might have made a big mistake there. Cora Jade went up to the top rope, was trying to do the Wendy Bomb. And now Sonya. Oh, look at this. And now Sonya Deville now with a sleep. Oh, look at this now. Dragon Sleeper locked in here by Deville. Come on, Cora. And now Cora trying to do the Generation of Jade again. But it gets reversed into Deville's Advocate. Deville with the win. And Sonya Deville gets the win. Here is your winner, Sonya Deville. And the Chicago fans obviously not happy. Sonya Deville with the victory over Cora Jade. It was a hell of a match though, but in the end, Sonya Deville picking up the win. I beat your girl, Chicago. Sonya sucks. And Wendy Choo, just like what she always does, puts that little sleeping thing on, that little headgear that she wears when she goes to sleep, and now she's carrying Cora to the back. I mean, you know, Cole, I know you don't like Cora as much as you used to, but I tell you this. This team is entertaining. I honestly kind of agree with you. Maybe Wendy Chu could be the person, could be the thing that Cora Jade needs to really fix her attitude. But ladies and gentlemen, Aussie, 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 oi, 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 oi. Oh, wait a minute, here come our World Tag Team Champions. Chicago, you are looking at the best tag team in the world. Don't boo us. We've got the belts to prove it. Look, our titles say World Tag Team Championship. So that makes us the best tag team in the world. Hey, Kyle. Yes, Mark. What we just saw with Cora Jade and Wendy Chu is exactly what we're talking about that is wrong with this tag team division. You people would rather see odd pairings, rather odd pairings that clearly don't work well together, and you find that stuff entertaining. We're not here to entertain. We're here to wrestle. And that is why Chase University was the biggest thing, was the worst thing that could ever happen to this tag team division. Chase University are nothing more than a bunch of goofballs pretending to be a school. Hey, Mark, look, there they are. There's that stupid Chase University little section over there. Hey, that is not stupid. Oh, wait a minute here. You guys like Andre Chase, huh? You all think Mr. Chase is a great teacher, huh? Well, we're going to tell you this. We're the best damn tag team in the world, and there's not a damn team on this roster that can tell us different. We're gonna make these tag team titles prestigious. Well, Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis have decided to join us here on commentary. Well, thank you for joining us, champs. Show respect to your greatest tag team in the world, Cole, Pat. Look at us, the best tag team in the world. I think we will even be the best commentary tag team in the world. Well, we'll see about that. The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, representing Legado del Fantasma, Elektra Lopez, Angel, and Berto. Angel and Berto getting ready for tag team action as they take on Chase University's Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Dun, 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 dun. Here comes Chase U. Oh, these goofballs. These guys are absolute idiots. And their opponents, being accompanied by Thea Hale, Duke Hudson, Andre Chase, Chase U. You know, I don't get it. I really don't get what you guys do not like about these guys. Yeah, I agree. These guys are entertaining. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. Entertaining. They're entertainers. Yeah, they're entertainers, Cole. What's wrong with being an entertainment? What's wrong with entertainment? A lot is wrong with entertainment. These guys are idiots. Andre Chase thinks he's a teacher when he really isn't. And Duke Hudson, this man Duke Hudson, I have a lot of respect for Duke. Due to our time in Melbourne City Wrestling, when we wrestled in Australia, when we wrestled a lot in Australia, we had a lot of respect for Duke. When we teamed, me and Mark, we versed him when he was at his best, when he was in The Mighty, alongside Shane Thorne and Nick Miller. He was fantastic, and now he's resorted himself to being an absolute goof. Like these two idiots, Chase and their little lady and their little schoolgirl, Thea Hale. Well, she is 20 years old. She is 20 years old. 20 years old, but she acts like a 10-year-old. A 20-year-old that acts like a 10-year-old. Let's be real here. Oh man, and Angel Garza dropping Andre Chase into the cover, and Chase kicks out at 2. If they spent more time focusing on making this tag team division relevant and actually spend more time wrestling and in trying to be funny backstage, then maybe we would have more respect for this team. Hey look, Andre Chase has been through a lot. He went through a lot to make Chase University. Chase University nearly went down in flames at one point. So you got to admire his dedication to Chase University. Oh, I don't care about his debts with his university. I couldn't care less about his we couldn't care less about his university. All we care about is the in-ring action that is going on in the ring. I think Chase U are a great tag team. I think when they put their goofiness aside, I think they're a very serious tag team. Yeah, that may be what you think. Chase University right now in control as Electra Lopez obviously getting a little bit concerned on the outside, who, by the way, hasn't actually won a match since returning to WWE. But maybe she can... an Angel Garza now with a sling blade and a drop kick right to the face. Now drop kick right to the face. Andre Chase now finds himself in trouble. There's the tag, and here comes Humberto Carrillo. What do you think of Legado del Fantasma then? Do you guys think they're goofs, or do you respect them as in-ring talents? Well, I think these two guys, Angel and Humberto, we think they're incredibly underrated. We think they're incredibly underrated. They're a great tag team. Oh, and look at that, and Humberto. Yeah, I'm doing all right. I think they're a hell of a team. I think they're criminally underrated. You know, I agree with you, Mark. I think they are very underrated. What about New Catch Republic? Please. We're better than those British idiots. We're better than those British losers. Oh, look out here. And now Andre Chase. Chase U! Sit down. Sit down, Pat, you moron. And look at this. And now Voodoo gets a teachable moment. And Chase U get the win. You gotta be kidding me. They got the job done. Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson with the victory, and here comes Thea Hale celebrating alongside her boys. Oh, Duke Hudson and Andre Chase might have been sending you guys a bit of a message. Yeah, those goofballs will learn the hard way that when you step in the ring with the best tag team in the world, there's no beating us. They got lucky tonight. Standing by with Jackie Redmond. Thank you guys. My guests at this time, they are the WWE Women's World Tag Team Champions, Isabel and Jade Cargill. Isabel, Jade, the two of you will obviously be getting another match against the Iconics. Considering the Iconics had to win a triple threat tag match, look. They were able to steal a win. That's all it was, right, Isabel? Yeah, I mean, they picked the spots up. They picked the spots, and you know, I may not like their actions, but you know, they picked their spots, and you know, they've now earned another title shot against us. And whenever that happens, whenever Billie Kay and Peyton Royce are done being stupid, or whenever they want their title shot, we'll be ready for them. We will use our title match when we're ready. Yeah, you got the big overhyped big muscle girl Jade Cargill. We got big muscles over here, Jade Cargill. That's all you are. You're just muscle. You're all hype and all muscle. Is that so, Billy? Is that so, Billy? And also you, Isabel? Please. You're only as popular as you are right now is because you're in a relationship with Patrick, who's the boss of this place. If the two of you probably weren't dating, you probably wouldn't even be here. Wow, I've definitely heard that one before. Peyton. I've definitely heard that one before. How about you fight us next week for our titles? You know what? You're on. We'll see you next week then. And then when we win, it will be iconic! Dummy, be at ringside when I beat Indy Hartwell. Yes, Liv, I will be there for you. That's right. You are my daddy Dom. You are going to watch me as I take the one thing that Rhea Ripley cares about. And there's Chris Reigns getting ready for singles action. He's ready to go one-on-one with Tama Tonga. And it's next. And it's next here on... Mr. Chris Reigns, I respect you as a young prodigy, a young rising superstar, but please, don't go through with this. Don't go through with this match with Tama Tonga. He's gonna tear you apart. You have no idea what this new bloodline is capable of. They are savages. They are savages. Look what they did to your girlfriend, Sky Lynch. Yeah. I want an apology for that, by the way. Because of what Solo did, Sky has been dealing with throat problems and she can barely speak. Well, on the behalf of the bloodline, that I apologize to Miss Sky Lynch. I don't want the apology from you, Paul. I want it from Solo himself. Paul! Jesus! What are you doing? Again, huh? I'm sorry, Sol. I'm sorry, Braun. You're hanging out with another guy? You really want to replace me, huh? You really want to replace me? No, Braun, no. Not at all. Well, this is your last warning. If I see you going to another person one more time, then you'll end up just like Ricochet. I'm sorry, Braun. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I promise. You better. Do-do, 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 imagine if Triple H did this in real life, Braun with Paul Heyman. Would not surprise me. And it would not surprise me. WWE has done a lot of things that I've done. This following contest is set for Laval. Making his way to the ring from Melbourne, Australia, Chris Reigns. Well, Chris Reigns has got revenge on his mind. Chris has got revenge on his mind as he is preparing for one-on-one action against Tama Tonga. What is that entrance motion? The first one is Mace. The second one is Randy Orton. Dude. Dun 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 dun. And here come the Tongas. The first one was Mace. The second one was Randy Orton, and the third one was AJ Styles, and the last one was Roman. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his brother, Tongaloa, Tama Tonga. Well, the Tongas have been instructed to take care of the Chris Reigns problem. Yes, Solo Sikoa has instructed the Tongas to take care of the Chris Reigns problem. All Chris Reigns was doing last week was showing support to the Tribal Chief. And then the Tongas and Solo saw that as a threat. Well, they believe if anyone sides with Roman Reigns needs to be destroyed. And because of the Bloodline's actions, Sky Lynch is not here tonight. Sky Lynch is not in tonight. She was scheduled for a match tonight, but because of what happened, they unfortunately had to pull her match from the show tonight. Yeah, Chris Reigns has got revenge on his mind. He wants to take out the MFT, Tama Tonga, and his brother, Tongaloa. Well, I found out that Tongaloa was once known as Camacho. Yeah, I remember him. I remember that. He used to come out on a bicycle. Oh, drop kick right to the face. You want to get in bloodline business? And now Tama into the cover. And Chris Reigns out at 2. You want to get involved in Bloodline business? Acknowledge your tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Oh! And look at Tonga Loa now getting on the apron. And Chris Reigns taking Tonga off. Oh, kryptonite punch! Kryptonite punch by Chris. Oh, and Tama kicks out. And look at Tama now. And look at Tama distracting Chris Reigns. Oh, wait a minute. And look at Chris. Oh, look at this. Chris just took out Tonga Loa. Oh, and now Tama taking advantage. Thanks to that outside interference. Thanks to that little outside interference there by Tonga. Tama able to take advantage, and Tonga drops Chris Reigns. And now into the cover on Reigns to put him away. Oh, and out at 2 goes Chris. Hunico and Camacho, yep. And look at this. Oh, went for a big splash. The acknowledgement! Chris Reigns with the acknowledgement to Tama Tonga. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. And look at Tama. And look at Tonga Loa. Ding 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 ding. And Tonga Loa getting in the ring. And Tonga Loa saving it. Saving his brother. Tonga Loa saving his brother. And now Tama. And now Tama and Tonga 2-on-1 assault on Chris Reigns. And now the Tongas with a 2-on-1 attack on Chris Reigns. With a 2-on-1 assault on Chris Reigns. Chris Reigns is helpless. Chris Reigns has got no one to help him. Chris Reigns getting his ass handed to him. Boom. Wait a minute! Dun dun dun! Dun 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 dun. Wait a minute! Oh my goodness! Here comes the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns! It's Roman Reigns coming to the aid of Chris! Superman punch by Reigns! Down goes Tama! And Chris Reigns with a spear to Tama Tonga! And now Roman Reigns and Chris Reigns standing together, and a spear to Tonga Loa. Roman Reigns cleaning house, saving Chris Reigns from a 2-on-1 beating. Come on, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns saving Roman Reigns coming to the aid of Chris Reigns. Who would have thought we'd see Roman come to save someone? I've got respect for you, kid. You acknowledge your tribal chief. I do. You're a good kid. I've got your back, kid. Thanks. Wow, Roman Reigns acknowledging Chris Reigns. Who would have thought we'd see that? Hunico and Camacho. Hunico, also known as Sin Cara, because he ended up playing the Sin Cara character when the original guy that played Sin Cara left. Hunico was the Sin Cara that was tagging with Kalisto. Ah, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, Mary Quinn. Mary, coming up, you're about to take on Miss Money in the Bank Roxanne Perez. How are you planning for this match? Well, any way that I normally would prepare for a match. And, you know, many people say that, you know, I'm probably not happy that I'm away from Becky. And honestly, I'm a bit 50-50 on that, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm happy that I can be myself again. But also, Becky has endorsed me many times over the years that, you know, I've grown to accept it. But here's the thing, Roxanne, you know, she wants to brag about being the undisputed future, the undisputed prodigy of the women's division. I am ready to show her that Mary Quinn still has a lot to give. Kathy. Hey, old friend. Good luck tonight. Wow. Kathy English obviously wishing Mary Quinn, her old friend, good luck. Good luck. Who would have thought we'd see Kathy and Mary back on the same show together? Now I don't know if the entrances will work with the briefcases. By the way, I checked. I have the briefcases set on their correct shows, and I have the person assigned with the briefcase. So I don't know why it didn't work when Jey Uso came out. If it doesn't work when Roxanne comes out, then I have no idea why. I even set them a briefcase entrance to see if maybe the game will save it. We'll see. Well, Mary Quinn ready to take on Miss Money in the Bank, Roxanne Perez. I highly doubt. Nope, it didn't work. Why doesn't it work? Why are they not coming out with the briefcase? I gave them a briefcase entrance and everything. I've assigned the briefcase to the show. I've assigned the briefcase to their correct show, and I gave the person the briefcase. So why doesn't it work? Come on, 2K, what's going on with your game, man? It's so ridiculous. Does it just not accept custom briefcases? If that's the case, then that is completely lame. You stupid game. Shut up! And now here we go, Roxanne Perez and Mary Quinn. Did you save it in universe mode? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did everything. Saved it in universe mode. I did everything. Saved it in universe mode. I gave them the briefcases in universe mode. Assigned it to the Raw show. I did everything. I did everything correctly. But it just will not save it. But it just will not let it work for some weird reason. Fix your game, 2K. This is stupid. And now Mary Quinn. Off the top rope. Wow, nice move there by Quinn. Into the cover. If I find out that the game will not accept custom briefcases, then that is just straight up lame, and I hate it. And now Roxanne Perez with a nice power bomb. Dirty Dominic, we've just been told that apparently Dominic Mysterio has been traded to Monday Night Raw, and that's just wonderful. Now I have to put up with this loser every Monday. The fact we have to put up with him, does it work outside of Universe Mode? Probably, or probably work outside of Universe Mode, but it should be working in Universe Mode. I don't care about it working in outside of Universe Mode. I want it to work in Universe Mode. Nice Russian leg sweep, and now into the cover on Mary to put her away and out at 2. Come on, Mary! Now Roxanne Perez in control of Mary Quinn right now. Yeah, we saw Roxanne on SmackDown. It looked like she was teasing. Possibly cashing in on Becky Lynch, and Becky Lynch better have eyes in the back of her head. And now Mary Quinn now. Mary Quinn building momentum. Mary Quinn now building momentum, and now here comes Mary. And now here comes Mary, and now Mary with the Quinn Sploder to Perez to put her away, and Perez stays alive. Mary Quinn has now single-handedly turned this matchup around, and now Mary with a big-time moonsault. Wow! Beautiful moonsault there by Mary. Into the cover on Perez. Ow! And just out at 2 again goes Perez. Oh, man! DDT there by Perez. Into the cover. Because I worked hard on those custom ones. I worked hard on making those custom ones. And now Roxanne, kick to the gut. Pop rocks! And there's the pop rocks to Mary Quinn. Perez with the win. Try it with the normal ones. If it works, then it won't accept custom ones. That'd just be really damn dumb. Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez. And Roxanne Perez with the victory over Mary Quinn. Mary Quinn with a statement win as she celebrates as Miss Money in the Bank. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get ourselves ready for some WWE speed, because we're going to be getting ready for a speed matchup. This is bullshit! Wait a minute. This is bullshit! Wait, that's Tessa Blanchard. What's she doing out here? This is outright outrageous! She's not supposed to be here. You're gonna leave the best wrestler on your damn roster off tonight's show? Tessa sucks. Tessa sucks. Tessa sucks. This is downright pathetic. Not just from Adam Pearce, our acting general manager. This is downright pathetic, even for Patrick. I was one of his biggest signings in all of WWE. I began the trends. I began everything for people like Kenny Omega, for people like MJF, John Moxley, to all jump ship to WWE. I started that. I I started all that nonsense, and I'm not getting the appreciation that I deserve. I've been here for 5 years, and I've only won 3 championships. Well, 2. Cry baby, cry baby, cry baby, cry baby. I'm not a crybaby. I'm speaking facts. 5 years on this roster, and I've been a 2-time women's champion, and I even won the developmental title. And I even won the stupid developmental title that I didn't even need. I should be fighting Indy Hartwell tonight. I should be fighting Indy Hartwell tonight for the women's world title, not some blonde knockoff named Liv Morgan. I'm the best damn woman on this damn roster, and I demand respect. Zombified. Oh, thank goodness. I never thought I'd be happy to hear Soraya's theme music. Zombified. Tessa. My God, will you shut up? My God, you're such a goddamn crybaby. Crybaby. Look, I get being upset. I get being disgruntled. I can probably understand that. No, you don't understand that, Saraya. You've been gift-wrapped everything. Ever since you came back, you've been gift-wrapped to championship reign after championship reign after championship reign. You're basically Patrick's golden girl, but just from the UK. He pushes people like you. He pushes people like you and talentless hacks from the Performance Center like Kathy English, Mary Quinn, and all these other talentless hacks that came from the Performance Center. Those people should be doing what I'm doing, spending years grinding, working hard to get to the top. Go. Whoa. No need to talk smack. No need to diss them. They're the future. They're the future of this women's division, Tessa. Let's just face it, Tessa. If you're as good as you say you are, if you're the best like you say you are, you would be like me. You would be pushed similarly like me. But I guess maybe over time management has probably figured out that you're not as good as you say you are. You came in with all the hype in the world, Tessa, and in your first match, similar to what I did, won the championship in your first match. That's what you did. That's exactly what I did when I came to Monday Night Raw and I beat AJ Lee in this ring to become the youngest Divas champion of all time. And did I cry and complain when I wasn't getting pushed? Did I cry and complain when I wasn't getting my way? No. I wasn't. I was working hard to get back to the position that I needed to be. Yeah, and what did you do? Yeah, and what happened? You broke your neck. You broke your neck, and then you started crying about how WWE won't clear me. WWE won't clear me. And then you left, and then you ran away to that, and then you ran all the way to Jacksonville. Then you ran to Jacksonville to get another company to clear you, and then you became the champion there and only held the title for 44 days. And then what happened after that? You weren't pushed anymore. The company didn't value you anymore. And then you threw a fit, and then you left, and then you came crawling back here. Let's face it, Saraya. You're not that good at all. You're not that good, Saraya. And you're definitely no savior. You're not my savior. You're nobody's savior. The only person you're the savior of is yourself. You know, Tessa, actually, I think I'll let something else do the talking instead. Oh, look at this! Right hand by Saraya! And look at this! Saraya and Tessa now brawling in the ring. Here we go. Saraya and Tessa Blanchard brawling in the ring. Saraya still planned to wrestle AJ Lee later tonight. Yeah, she's still got a match. And Saraya's... And here comes security to break up this fight between Tessa and Saraya. Come on, break it up, break it up. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go, you... Let me go, Hurricane, you dickhead. Oh, come on, look at this. Tessa Blanchard wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. She wasn't even booked for the show tonight. And then she came out here wasting time. Yeah, she came out here ranting and raving, crying and moaning like she's been doing for the last several weeks. This is getting completely out of hand. Tessa Blanchard's really overstepping her boundaries here with the things that she's been saying about WWE, and even our boss Patrick Valentine. Yeah. On social media, she called him toxic to this company, but now, thanks to security easing up the situation here between Saraya and Tessa Blanchard, we can now get back to regular scheduled programming as we get ready for our WWE speed match between Andrade and Pete Dunne. Come on, Tessa, get out of here. Shut up, get out of here. You weren't even booked for tonight. What the hell do you think you're doing? What do you think I'm doing, Adam? What do you think I'm doing? I'm standing up for myself. Look, you're not even booked for tonight. You were not booked for tonight, so get out of here. You're gonna defy the orders of the boss. You're gonna defy Patrick's orders. Yeah, not like he would do anything about it, because he hides behind all of you suits. Hey. Listen here, young lady. You better bite your tongue. You listen here, young lady. You better bite your tongue, because otherwise you're gonna pay. Otherwise you're gonna suffer the consequences. And for your information, Patrick did deal with CM Punk. Patrick dealt with CM Punk, and he was able to deal with the CM Punk situation. So don't you make me go report you to Patrick for your behavior. Oh yeah, I'd like to see him do something about it. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. Oh yeah, I remember that. Well, Tessa Blanchard really overstepping her boundaries, and here we go. WWE speed match on the line here. Andrade, the new speed champion, defending the WWE speed championship against Pete Dunne here. It's time for some WWE speed, and I, for one, am very excited for this. And Pete Dunne. Now Pete Dunne here. Look at this. Now Pete Dunne grabbing the arm of Andrade. Grabbing the arm of Andrade. Be sure to watch WWE Speed exclusively on X every Wednesday. Oh, look at Andrade. Oh man! The new Speed champion Andrade, where he beat Ricochet, who was the previous champion. And now Andrade off the top rope with a nice hurricanrana. These speed matches are always so fast-paced. These WWE speed matches are always so fast-paced. You got to be quick. You got to be quick, and you got to get your moves in as quickly as possible. Absolutely. Oh, the first ever Speed champion, Grayson Waller. You know, he took things to a different approach with that title. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He took things in a more different direction with that championship. And now Pete Dunne. Oh, through the ropes. The Bruiserweight goes through the ropes. Now Pete Dunne has the Speed champion in trouble here. Pete Dunne with a clothesline taking down the Speed champion. Oh, look at this now, looking in a Kimura lock. Looking in a devastating submission here. Kimura lock locked in here on the Speed champion. If Andrade taps out here, we'll have a new Speed champion. Oh, and Andrade with a right hand. And now Andrade lifting up Pete Dunne and slamming him with a Phantom Driver. This could be it, and Pete Dunne stays alive. 2 minutes still left to go here in this Speed matchup. Andrade now, clothesline by Andrade, and another clothesline, and now Andrade now starting to pick up the pace. Andrade starting to pick up the pace here in this Speed matchup. This is what he's got to do. This is what he's got to do. Oh man, and there's the back fist. And there's the back fist by Andrade to retain the Speed title. Oh, and Dunne had to kick out there. Dunne had to expend a lot of his energy to get out of it. And now Andrade has Pete Dunne. And there's the shadow. And there's the shadow to Dunne. Andrade stays Speed champion. And Andrade retains the Speed title here tonight in a fast-paced match. Absolutely fast-paced and to the point. What a fast-paced matchup that was. Pete Dunne and Andrade. Great quick-paced match there. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the icon from down under. He is the only Australian world champion, the Aussie icon, the host of the Grayson Waller Effect, Grayson Waller! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Say so that the pop better lay low. Hey Chicago! Welcome to the Grayson Waller Effect. How are your Chicago Bears going, huh? Oh, come on, don't boo. We all know the Chicago Cubs suck. Grayson sucks. Well, anyway, my guests here tonight is not one, not two, but three guests. You see, there's a bit of dissension going on in the Gargano family household, so I thought I'd bring the drama to the Grayson Waller Effect. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my first guest, Candice LeRae. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why Grayson Waller wants to get involved in this whole Gargano family situation that's been going on. Yeah, we saw last week Candice and Johnny Gargano had a, you don't really see Johnny and Candice having a bit of disagreements, but they were having a bit of a disagreement last week over the treatment of Indy Hartwell. Johnny Gargano hasn't been appreciating Candice's behavior towards Indy Hartwell, the women's world champion. And introducing Tommaso Ciampa, and the man that I despise the most in this world, Johnny the Bomb-Ass Gargano. We are DIY. Well, Johnny Gargano is not a bum-ass, absolutely not. This is our moment. Well, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa and Candice doesn't seem to be appreciative to seeing Ciampa out here. Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Wrestling. Alright, enough of that. This is my show, so no chanting. First off, why the hell is... Well, first off, I want to ask, why is Tommaso out here, Johnny? This has nothing to do with him. He's out here because he was invited. You know, he was invited just like we were. Yeah, but he's not family. I can go if I want. I can go if you want me to. No, stay here, Ciampa. No, stay here, Tommaso. Well, let me get to the bottom of this. You guys have been having a bit of a disagreement over how Candice has been treating Indy Hartwell. Especially you, Johnny. You've been talking about how Indy Hartwell is the daughter, and I use that in quotations because she's not really your daughter. And Candice has been, and the way Candice has been acting about towards her. Well, yeah, she's family. She's family, and I don't know why Candice is acting the way she's acting. You know, Candice. Candice, I've always loved you, and I always respect your decisions, but what you've been doing to our lovely daughter Indy is just not right. You know, she can do what she wants to do. She can be herself. She can be herself. Johnny, she needs to fall in line. She needs to fall in line, Johnny. Fall in line for what? Remember how we did things the Gargano way? Can you imagine me and Indy and you, the three of us, not giving a flying about these people and doing things the way we want to do things? I'm past that, Candice. I'm past doing things the Gargano way. We know... I've moved on from that. That was not a great time of my career. And look, we got to move on from that, Candice. And besides, can you really trust Tommaso Ciampa? Can you really trust Ciampa? He's called the Black Heart for a reason, Johnny. Well, I am, yeah. I actually am taking Candice's side here. You know, Tommaso, you're not the most trusted guy in the world. You're not the most trusted guy in the world. Grayson, keep your mouth shut and stay out of this. Oh. Candice sucks. Candice sucks. Chicago, shut up while I'm talking. Tommaso will backstab you, Johnny, just like he's done every other time. He's gonna backstab you and turn on you, just like what he's done in the past before. Candice, I don't know why you got this big hatred for me. You know, we've been family for years. You know, yes, I have never been accepted in the Gargano household, but we are technically family in a way. Tommaso, you've never been family to me. You may be family to Johnny, But you're not family to me, Ciampa. You haven't earned that. You haven't earned that privilege. I don't want Indy Hartwell to fall from grace. So I want to keep her in check. So that way she won't let all this ego get the better of her. She's been the chosen one for 5 years. She's been the chosen one for 5 years, and she's been letting that get to her head. And I need. Well, she's happy to be the chosen one, Candice. Look what she's been able to accomplish. Women's champion, Money in the Bank. Women's World Champion, TV Champion, Tag Team Champion, NXT Women's Champion. She's won every championship imaginable in WWE because of that title. Because of that name. Because of that name, Candice. She's been doing a fantastic job, and she doesn't need to be babysitted by us anymore. She doesn't need to be babysitted by us anymore. She's a grown woman. I mean, does anyone remember what happened to Austin Theory? That guy had so much potential, and then look what happened to him. He fell from grace. Grayson, you keep my son's name out of your mouth. You don't bring him up again. Don't bring him up, or else I'll punch your teeth down your throat. Last time I'm telling you, shut up and stay out of this. I believe in Indy Hartwell, Candice. I feel like you don't. I feel like you don't believe in Indy. Let's go, Johnny. Let's go, Johnny. We've wasted enough time here. Your wife is clearly not listening to you. Your wife is clearly not listening to you, Johnny. Let's get to the back. Let's focus on winning the World Tag Team Championships, Johnny. Hang on, Tommaso. Hang on, Tommaso. I'm pretty sure Austin. I'm pretty sure the little son. I'm pretty sure the little baby child that is at home watching is probably not very happy listening to mommy and daddy fight. Oh, Johnny Gargano just flattened Grayson Waller. And look at this. Johnny, calm down, man. Calm down. Don't you bring up my kid again. Don't you mention my kid again. Let's go, man. Let's go. Stop. Well, I guess you could say Grayson Waller had that coming. Johnny Gargano and Grayson Waller just trying to... I guess you could say Grayson's just trying to drive a wedge between Johnny and Candice, but Candice seemingly trying to drive a wedge between DIY. Well, this little Gargano family saga has just been getting very much out of hand, but ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to be reliving an old classic rivalry. It's going to be AJ Lee taking on Saraya. These two have a long history, and these two are going to be colliding. And it's next here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've just received breaking news for next week. After what transpired moments ago, we're going to see Tommaso Ciampa in action. Tommaso Ciampa is going to be taking on Grayson Waller next week after what just transpired moments ago. Clearly Grayson Waller has now gotten himself in the middle of a situation that he really shouldn't have gotten himself involved in. But yeah, the Black Heart, Tommaso Ciampa, takes on the Grayson Waller effect next week here on Raw, and also been confirmed for next week, Maxine Dupree will go one-on-one with Christina. After what transpired earlier tonight on Raw, Christina and Maxine Dupree are going to go at it one-on-one. Well, hopefully Maxine can get cleared from her ankle problem. Well, hopefully Maxine can get cleared for after her ankle issues. Let's light it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. The shooting stars are burning up in the sky. Let's light it up. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee. Would you really consider AJ Lee a Chicago native? Well, not really. She's from New Jersey. Well, we just heard that she's from New Jersey. Well, she technically lives in Chicago now with her husband, CM Punk, so that's why I'm asking. Well, the crowd still love her regardless. AJ Lee, the multi-time women's champion, a bona fide Hall of Famer one day. Zombified. And her opponent, from Norwich, England, the Savior, Saraya. Well, we saw Saraya get into a bit of a scuffle with Tessa Blanchard a bit before. Yeah, Tessa Blanchard, who was not even scheduled to be on the show tonight, just came out here ranting and raving about her poor treatment over the last several weeks. And now Saraya and AJ Lee going at it here, and the bell sounds, and here we go. Saraya and AJ Lee going at it. May the best woman win. Oh, look at that. Nice show of respect between AJ and Saraya. And here we go. Oh! And AJ throwing the first punch after the handshake. And here we go. The history between these two is absolutely massive. Saraya talked about it when she talked to Tessa Blanchard about the time she made her debut here on Raw and won the Divas title from AJ Lee, ending AJ's then record-setting reign of 295 days. Yeah, Saraya and AJ would go on to have a historic rivalry. Saraya went for an elbow drop and missed. AJ was able to move out of the way. Yeah, AJ and Saraya were able to have incredible matches at pay-per-views like Battleground, Night of Champions, SummerSlam, Hell in a Cell. And let's not forget, as the years have gone on, when Saraya came back to WWE, let's not forget about the time they were the Scream Queens when they tagged together. Oh yeah, that was a team that a lot of fans still remember to this very day. It was a very popular team. They were tag team champions together at one point as well. So the history between these two ladies is definitely there. And AJ bouncing Saraya's head off, and now AJ, what has she got in store here? Oh, look at this! Oh, look at this! A tarantula by AJ. And now Saraya with a nice suplex, taking down AJ. Nice suplex takes down AJ, and a crossbody by Saraya on the second rope into the cover. 400. days. Saraya was WWE Women's Champion, one of the longest reigns in modern history. She finished in 3rd place behind Asuka and Alba Fire with their 2 long reigns. Oh, look at AJ Lee here. Has Saraya on her shoulders and a GDS! And AJ with a GDS to Saraya to put her to sleep. Oh, and Saraya kicks out. AJ Lee pulling out a GTS. Shades of her husband. Obviously shades of her husband. Oh, wait a minute, looking for the AJ's kiss. I was thinking AJ's kiss, but was able to get out of it. Was able to avoid it, and Saraya with the nightcap. Takes down AJ Lee. Oh, and AJ kicks out at 2. Well, that is definitely a move that AJ has tasted many times before in the past, and now Saraya has got AJ. Oh, and there's the good night. And AJ Lee kicking out at 2. Wow, AJ surviving. And Saraya can't believe it. Saraya can't believe that AJ Lee survived the good night DDT. Oh. I get it. Good night, because her last name is Knight. Ha. Hilarious. And now AJ Lee heading up to the top rope, and an elbow drop. That was a CM Punk like elbow drop. Oh, and out at 2. And that was the CM Punk like elbow drop there by AJ. And now what AJ is planning. This has been a hell of a match so far here on Raw between 2 long-time rivals and long-time friends. These 2 have been rivals, and these 2 have also been friends. And now Saraya with another cradle DDT. Another good night. Another good night to AJ Lee to put her away. And AJ Lee again able to kick out at 2. Somehow AJ Lee again able to kick out. And now Saraya grabbing AJ's leg, trying to go for the STO, but AJ able to kick Saraya off. Oh! Able to kick Saraya off, and now Saraya looking for the good night once again, and hey, what the hell? Tessa Blanchard's back, and Saraya with a super kick. Saraya knocking Tessa Blanchard off the top rope, and now AJ takes advantage thanks to Tessa Blanchard, and AJ Lee puts away Saraya thanks to Tessa Blanchard's interference. She was told to leave. Tessa Blanchard once again defying authority orders. Here is your winner, AJ. Look at Tessa Blanchard. And now Tessa Blanchard assaulting Saraya in the middle of the ring. Once again, Tessa Blanchard's defying company orders. And now AJ Lee trying to stop Tessa, and Tessa with a clothesline to AJ Lee. This woman's lost her damn mind. This woman has lost her damn mind. Get out of here. Get out of here, Tessa. Now. Make me. Get out of here. And now Adam Pearce. And now security. Do you want me to go to Patrick? Do you want me to tell him? And now Tessa Blanchard, and now security. Walk her out of here, security. Keep an eye on her. And now Adam Pearce ordering security to walk Tessa Blanchard out of here. And Tessa Blanchard just laid out Saraya and also AJ Lee. Someone's got to do something about age. Someone's got to do something about Tessa Blanchard. Yeah, Tessa Blanchard continuing to defy company orders. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous what Tessa Blanchard has been doing as of late. Out of line misconduct by Tessa Blanchard, crossing lines and barriers that she shouldn't be crossing. But anyway, shifting gears now. It's time to focus on the tag team match that's coming up next. Karrion Kross, the man who wants to challenge Damian Priest for the title at SummerSlam, will team with Drew McIntyre as they will take on World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest and CM Punk. Which we can confirm the match between Drew McIntyre and CM Punk has been made official. Hey, Cora. You're doing amazing work, Cora. Keep it up. April is proud of you. You know I don't like it when girls cry. Come here. It's alright. It's alright. You're doing great. Just keep it up, alright? Thank you, Punk. Oh, wasn't that nice of seeing? Oh, wasn't that nice? Oh, wasn't that nice of Mr. Punk? CM Punk, CM Punk giving some praise to Cora Jade. Cora Jade grew up idolizing CM Punk, but now it's time for it. Now it's time for the tag team match. And here comes Karrion Kross, who is, well, Final Testamentless and Scarletless. Yes, Scarlett and Karrion have all, Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae aren't the only. I don't know if you saw it, but after Battleground, Punk talked to Roxanne and she called him the H word. Yeah, I did see that. She called him a hypocrite, yeah. Yeah, I did see that. She also tweeted to AJ Lee. Saying, "Dad yelled at me," in quotations. And AJ Lee took Roxanne's side and she said she'll deal with him. I thought that was hilarious. Karrion Kross, Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae aren't the only ones who've been having problems. Karrion Kross and Scarlett have also been having some dissension. Oh, because Scarlett no longer is interested in doing the Final Testament stuff with Karrion. And here comes a very furious Scottish Warrior. And his tag team partner from Ayr, Scotland, Drew McIntyre. Well, Drew McIntyre has been fuming for the last several weeks after what transpired at Money in the Bank. Yeah, after what transpired at Money in the Bank, where CM Punk was the official of his match for the world against Damian Priest. CM Punk delivered a GTS to Drew McIntyre and screwed him out of being World Heavyweight Champion. And it's been made official. It was made official this past week. Drew McIntyre and CM Punk will collide at SummerSlam. I cannot wait for those two to go to war. And here comes our World Heavyweight Champion. And their opponents first. He is from New York City. He is the new World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. Damian Priest won the title at Money in the Bank thanks to CM Punk. That's what a lot of wrestlers have been saying about Damian Priest. They're saying that Damian Priest doesn't deserve to be champion. They said that he only won the title because of CM Punk's involvement as the general manager, as the referee of the match. Well, people can say what they want to say, but at the end of the day, whether they like it or not, Damian Priest is the champ. And what a partner does Damian Priest have? It just feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE game. It's just still so surreal. Watch Punk get cheered now they're back in America. Well, yeah, of course. Well, yeah, of course, he will get cheered when they're back in America. Oh, seriously, Kat? You're outside again? CM Punk getting a standing ovation. A 2K, instead of people from Pat McAfee's show, give us Lexus King. Give us like more people from NXT. Don't get me wrong, I like Pat McAfee, but my God, that DLC pack is like one of the worst DLC packs. Here we go, here, tag team matchup here. Drew McIntyre is... We know Drew is dying to get his hands on CM Punk after what transpired at Money in the Bank. And here we go, Damian Priest and Karrion Kross starting things off here. Karrion Kross, last week on Raw, confronted Damian Priest, called him a fluke champion, said that he only won the title because of CM Punk's involvement as the referee. And Karrion then said that he will take the championship from Damian Priest. Well, Karrion Kross has definitely got a lot on his mind. There's definitely a lot of challengers who want a shot at the World Heavyweight title. We even saw Gunther on social media talking about wanting a shot at Damian's title. Drew McIntyre wants his rematch. We saw Drew McIntyre yell at Eve Torres and Melina, who are like basically Patrick's CEO, Patrick Valentine's like backstage, helpers, WWE officials. Yeah, that's the word I'm thinking of. Officials, yes, officials demanding a rematch for the title. Oh. Come on, Punk, get in the ring! Oh, and Damian with a clothesline. Oh, there's the tag. Oh, here we go. Asking you shall receive, Drew. This is my first Father's Day without my dad. He passed away back in January. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Here we go, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Oh, Drew McIntyre has been dying to get his hands on Punk ever since Money in the Bank. And CM Punk has been wanting to get his hands on McIntyre since Money in the Bank as well, because Drew McIntyre, attacked CM Punk's wife, AJ Lee, with a future shock DDT. Come on, Drew! Oh, look at that. And Drew with a shoulder tackle, and Drew tagging out to Karrion Kross. They're tagging out to Karrion Kross, and now Karrion Kross going after CM Punk. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. And the Chicago natives are on their feet for their hero, CM Punk. Listen to this crowd go crazy for their hero, CM Punk. Oh! Nice power slam by Punk into the cover on Kross. Come on, ref, get in position. And there's the tag, and here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. Oh, and Karrion with a nice counter. Karrion Kross countering the World Champion. Oh, and there's the Doomsday Saito to the World Heavyweight Champion. And now the champion is in trouble. And now the world Heavyweight Champion is in deep, deep trouble now. Karrion Kross has turned this matchup around. Clothesline, and now several shots. Oh! Karrion Kross has just turned this matchup around. Tag made, and here comes Drew McIntyre. And now Drew McIntyre mocking CM Punk as he comes into the ring. Drew McIntyre is now willing to fight as long as CM Punk is now on the outside, and now Drew McIntyre mocking Punk into the cover on Priest to knock off the World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Drew McIntyre wants another shot at the World Heavyweight title. This could be the way for him to do it. Oh, look at this now. Damian trying to make the tag to Punk, but Drew says no. Oh, look out. Now Drew rolling out of the ring. Oh, look at this now. Karrion Kross now. Oh, gets hung up for his troubles. And now Damian Priest trying to fight back, and Drew McIntyre back on top of the world champion. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. The Chicago fans want Punk. It's clobbering time! And Drew McIntyre once again mocking CM Punk on the outside, who is still anxious to try and who's still anxiously trying to get into the ring here. And now Damian Priest plants McIntyre with a big move into the cover. Oh, and Karrion Kross makes the save. Karrion Kross saving his partner from certain destruction. It's now Damian Priest trying to make the tag, but Drew McIntyre with a headbutt. Oh, and there's Punk. Oh, and a Claymore. CM Punk's not the legal man. Oh, super kick. CM Punk's not the legal man, but Drew McIntyre gave him a Claymore just for the hell of it. And another kick by Priest. Another kick by Priest, and now Priest. And now Priest gunning, and now Priest. Oh! And there's the tag! And here comes Punk! And now here comes Punk! CM Punk has now entered the match! Damian Priest, the World Heavyweight Champion! Oh, look at this! And now Damian Priest on the outside with a South of Heaven! To Karrion Kross! Oh! Karrion Kross is down. Karrion Kross is down on the outside. CM Punk heading up to the top rope. The Second City Saint elbow. The Second City Saint elbow to Drew McIntyre, and Drew manages to kick out. And Drew McIntyre managing to kick out, and there's the tag, and here comes Karrion Kross. Oh, and Karrion taking out the Second City Saint. And now here comes Priest. Oh, and down goes McIntyre. Oh, wait a minute, Damian Priest now. Oh, wait a minute. Karrion looking for the cross jacket. Oh! CM Punk was thinking GTS. So look at Kross. Look at Kross here. Kross here. Cross jacket locked in, and Punk fights out of it. Oh! And now a shot, right? And now a shot. CM Punk again trying the GTS. And now look at this. Oh, and now look at this now. And now Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre fighting on the outside. And Karrion Kross chucking CM Punk across the ring, and now into the cover, and Punk kicks out. And gets caught into a power slam. Karrion Kross just got caught, and now lifts him up. Go to sleep! Go to sleep, Karrion Kross! Punk and Priest get the win! Here are your winners, CM Punk and the World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest! What a win here for CM Punk and Damian Priest. And Drew McIntyre furious. CM Punk and Damian Priest merging victorious as CM Punk puts Karrion Kross to bed. Sweet dreams, bum-ass Kross. Karrion Kross. Hey, Damian. When I'm done with Drew, I'm coming for that title. Anytime, anywhere, man. I'll be ready. I'll be ready for you. Hey, Mary. Don't be so down. You can't win them all. Kathy. I'm sorry. For what? For what I did, remember? Remember when we were a tag team? You know, I beat you up. I attacked you out of frustration, anger. Look. That's in the past. That's in the past, Mary. I'm over that. I completely understand why you wanted to do that back then. You wanted to be a single star. You wanted to be on your own. And I understand that. And I understood that decision. But Mary, I can't help but to think. But I can't help but to think that how dominant we could be if we got back together. Imagine those World Tag Team titles around our waist. Like, those could be ours one day if we could get back together. But if you still want to do the singles thing, Mary, I respect that. I've done bad things myself, Mary. You and I both have done a lot wrong. And we can't change the decisions we made. Representing us, representing the LGBTQ community as champions. Imagine who we could inspire, Kathy. You know what, Kathy? Let's do it. You want to get back together? Absolutely. Great. Let's show this tag team division what a real team looks like. Damn right. Oh man, Kathy and Mary back together. Oh hell yeah, that is exactly what the women's tag team division truly needed. The goats of the tag team division. Mary Quinn and Kathy English back together. Woo yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Absolutely, a lot of us are. The following contest is for the Women's World Championship. Dun 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 dun. Watch me, watch me. Oh, and here comes that idiot Dominic Mysterio. That loser Dominic with Liv Morgan.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
Well, Liv Morgan says tonight she's gonna win the title that means a lot to Rhea Ripley. And that is the Women's World Championship. Hey, she did it once before when Becky Lynch was champion. She wants to complete the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour. Impressive. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. I've seen some fans say WWE should change the Watch Me to in Liv's entrance to Cry About It. That would be good, but I think but I'm happy with how her theme is. I'm happy with how her theme is, because if you know the fans, if WWE make any kind of slight changes to wrestlers' theme songs, you know they're gonna immediately start the hashtag Fire Def Rebel, because they're gonna think Def Rebel changed it. We should hashtag Fire Def Rebel for adding Samantha Irvin screaming Chelsea Green in Chelsea's theme. I didn't mind Chelsea's theme until they added that. Though I don't like Chelsea, I don't mind her theme song, but then when they added the Samantha Irvin screaming her name in it, I'm just like, oh, great. The chosen one, Indy Hartwell, the Women's World Champion. Ready to defend her title tonight. Well, Indy Hartwell's got her work cut out for her. Indy Hartwell is 3 weeks away from defending her women's world title against her quote-unquote wrestling mother, Candice LeRae, for the women's world title at SummerSlam. Yeah, for the first time ever, Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae will go at it one-on-one. Here's a fun fact. Liv Morgan's finisher has never been kicked out of. So if Liv hits it on Indy, she could win that title. Absolutely. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that idiot, Dirty Dom, and Liv Morgan from behind. That scumbag Dominic. There's that scumbag Dominic doing exactly what Liv Morgan wants. Doing exactly what Liv Morgan told him to do told her to do to help her. Get out of here, Dominic. You shouldn't be out here. Yeah, go back to the locker room, you bum. Liv Morgan's finishing move, the Oblivion, has never been kicked out of. And now Indy Hartwell with a DDT, dropping Liv Morgan on her head. And now Liv Morgan now beginning to build momentum. Indy Hartwell building the momentum here. Now Indy Hartwell starting to fight back as Liv Morgan now. Oh, look at Dominic. Get Dominic off the apron. Get him off the apron, Jessica. Oh, and look at this again. And look at this again. Get him off the apron, Jessica. This is ridiculous. And Dominic again distracting Indy, allowing Liv to take advantage. Rhea. WWE Universe chanting for Rhea Ripley. The woman that is on the hunt. Logan, two defenses over 200 days. Not a word is said. Rhea hardly ever defended. Roman, etc. And everyone says something. I know, it's so stupid. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory have only been champions for 2 months and people are already complaining about them as champions. I'm like, bro, the champions have, they've only been champions for 2 months and you're already complaining about their reign? Friggin' Logan Paul's been champion for over 200 days and has only defended the belt twice and you're not complaining about that. Give me a break. Stupid fans, I swear. And now Liv Morgan. I think we might be seeing a new women's world champion here tonight. I can't see Indy overcoming these kinds of odds. Liv Morgan in total control of Indy Hartwell. Indy. And Liv Morgan was looking for a guillotine. Indy Hartwell able to get out of the way, and now Indy Hartwell. Oh! Yeah, Liv's only defended it once, and that was against Becky. I find it funny. Because everyone was like, Mama Rhodes is going to be the reason Cody loses the title. I'm like, if you guys think that, then you're idiots. And now Indy Hartwell has Liv Morgan, and as the IHL to Liv Morgan. Liv's in trouble, and Dominic Mysterio. And look at Dominic. Get him out of here, Jessica. Get him out of here! Dominic pulling Jessica out of the ring! Saving Liv Morgan! Kick him out! Jessica! Kick him out! This is my brutality! Oh, wait a minute! I eat, sleep, bleed. Oh, there she is! There's Rhea Ripley! And there's Rhea Ripley! Here comes Rhea! Oh, look at Dominic! And look at Dominic running like a scarlet dog! Rhea Ripley! And Rhea Ripley chasing after Dom! Run, Dom, run! You better run, Dom! You better get running! Run like a skull. Look at Dominic running like a scarlet dog. Running like a scarlet dog. You're mine, Dom. No, leave. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. And now Indy Hartwell. And Dominic running out of here like a scarlet dog. And Jessica Carr was not putting up with any more of that shenanigans. And now Indy Hartwell sees the opening. And now Indy Hartwell sees the opening. And now look at Liv Morgan. And now Liv Morgan. And now Liv Morgan avoiding the Pretty Savage. Oh, and there's the Jersey code. Indy was thinking Pretty Savage. And now Indy has Liv Morgan has Indy. Oblivion, it's over. The Oblivion to Hartwell, new Women's World Champion. And Hartwell out of 2. Indy kicked out. What? Indy kicked out. Liv Morgan screaming. Liv Morgan can't believe it. It was 3. It was 2. And Jessica Carr telling Liv it was 2. Liv Morgan can't believe it. For the first time, the Oblivion was kicked out of. And now Liv Morgan. And now Indy Hartwell against the ropes again. And Liv Morgan looking to do it a second time. There's Scarlett. There's Scarlett Bordeaux. There's Scarlett. And Liv. And Liv takes out Scarlett. And look at this now. Scarlett Bordeaux distracting Liv Morgan. Get out of here. Distracting Liv Morgan. And now Indy Hartwell taking advantage of the situation here. And now Liv Morgan dazed and confused. And now Liv Morgan. And now Hartwell. And now Hartwell has Liv Morgan and drops her with the IHL. And Hartwell overcomes Morgan. Here is your winner and still Women's World Champion, Indy Hartwell. I think Rhea will probably be the first one to kick out of it. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. And as it should be. Rhea. Rhea's a badass. Indy Hartwell celebrating this hard-fought victory. And look out! And look at this! Liv Morgan and Candice with a 2-on-1 attack on Indy Hartwell. What is this? And the wicked stepsister by Candice. And now Candice putting Indy against the ropes. And now Morgan. With the Oblivion. Indy Hartwell is out cold. Indy Hartwell is out of it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's Roxanne. Here comes Roxanne. She's going to cash in the briefcase. She's going to cash in. Oh my God! Roxanne is about to cash in! Oh my God! She's gonna cash in! Hey! There's Scarlett! Scarlett grabbing Roxanne! What is she doing out here? Scarlett grabs Roxanne! Locking her in the smoke show. locking her in the smoke show. Scarlett Bordeaux has just saved Indy's title. Scarlett locking in the smoke show on Roxanne. And now Scarlett has Roxanne in the submission, and Roxanne struggling. The bell didn't ring, so the cash-in isn't official. Indy Hartwell can thank her lucky stars. Indy Hartwell can thank Scarlett. Who would have thought Scarlett would save Indy Hartwell? We knew she did it to screw Liv Morgan. I haven't forgotten about you, Liv. I haven't forgotten about you. And Liv Morgan obviously furious that Scarlett just screwed. Scarlett just screwed Liv Morgan out of the Women's World title. I'm coming for you, Liv. Scarlett saving Indy from being cashed in on. This title, the Women's World title scene is getting out of hand. Thank you for joining us, and good night.